Hi guys, Mark Dawes here once again, and in this video I want to talk to you about a return on investment. In other words, are you spending money or are you investing money in your personal and professional development? Now, the other week I was fortunate enough to be invited to speak to a lovely group of people, and when I was there I asked the question, I said, how much do you guys spend on doing what you do? And a lot of them there were martial artists, and one gentleman said to me, he said, probably over the last 2 or 3 years I've spent about £15,000 going on different courses and doing different stuff and learning different stuff. So my next question to him was, why do you do that? Why do you spend that much money doing stuff? He said, I want to be the best. I want to be the best I can be. So when I offer my services to people, they know that I've actually gone to become the best I can be, and I'll be good at what I do. I said, that's fantastic. And how much money have you made so far? How much of a return on your investment have you got from that £15,000 that you spent? And he looked at me quite blankly and said, well, none. So I said, so okay, I'll get this. If you spent £15,000 training with some of the best people in the world to become the best you can be, so you can look after your students and give them absolutely top quality training, but you haven't earned a penny from that investment. And he went, yeah. I said, okay, when will you be ready? And here's the other thing. You're ready when you're ready. Okay, if you're one of these people who thinks you've got to be absolutely a perfectionist to do this, the ready, aim, fire thing, get this. Just go and do it. Go ready, fire, aim. Fire the damn thing and then sort of adjust it on the way down. Because that's the best way to do business, but I'll talk to you about that in another video later on. You see, there's a difference between spending money and investing money. When you spend money, you don't get a return on investment. So if you buy a pair of shoes, they might last you a little while. If you buy a car, it's for the forecourt, it's going to drop in price the minute you drive it away from the dealership. But investing money is something different. That's where you put money into something and you get a return on that investment. So I'll give you an example. A while ago, I was invited to a training course with a world-class marketer. It was £2,500 a day, and when I mentioned this to a couple of people, their first response to that was, £2,500 for a day? You must be mad, it's a rip-off. Well, I went there, I spent my £2,500, I learned some stuff, and I got a 10-fold return on my investment within 2 weeks. So the question is, would you pay £2,500 to earn £25,000? It's an absolute no-brainer. Would you pay £500 to earn £1,000? It's an absolute no-brainer. And that's what business is all about. It's if you invest in something, is it going to make you a return on your investment? And that's a way to think. Otherwise, if you're not getting a return on your investment, you are spending money. And if you're spending money, you get into debt. And if you're in debt, you've got more outgoings than you have income, which means you don't have a business, you actually have debt. As simple as that, really. So think about what you're investing your money in. Think about the way you're actually booking yourself on courses, and ask yourself the question, do I need to do that stuff? Or am I going to get a return on investment? Because if you're not, don't do it. Otherwise, you just be the biggest Boy Scout or Girl Guide in the community. You'll have the most badges and the most certificates, but you won't be earning a living out of it. And most of you are really good people. You want to earn a living out of what you do. You want to turn your vacation into your vocation. You want to turn your hobby into your business, and so you should. But if you do it the right way, it will work. How do I know that? Well, I've made it work for me, and I've made it work for a number of people that have come and trained with me. Because what we do is we value the investment they make in us, so we help them do stuff with that and give them loads and loads of resources to go away and actually earn an income from the investment they make with us. And believe you me, they earn a lot more after leaving us than they do in paying to come on a course with us. And that's exactly what you should be doing for your students. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks ever so much for listening.